Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your June 1st is going fabulous. Thank you so much for joining me. Well, today, can't believe it's June, but I get to share with you the brand new June card kit of the month. It's called Wild Hello, and they have new packaging you can see here. I love the new packaging. I think Spellbinders is really sharp looking. Really enjoy their new packaging. So we're going to take a look at the card kit of the month this month, and then we're going to jump in after the video and create 10 cards with it. So click on the link after the video and it'll bring you right to my 10 card one kit video. Okay, this is your content sheet and inspirational project guide, I like to say. On the reverse side, it shows a project using the dies in the kit this month, which you're going to love, by the way. So let's take a look at the cardstock. You get gold mirror cardstock. It's an 8.5 by 11 sheet, and then you get 8 sheets of colored cardstock. 2 shades of pink, a light and a dark. You get a yellow. You get green, and I would call this a pale blue. You get orange, and then black and white. So love the rainbow kind of a color palette. You also get 10 card bases and 10 envelopes. These card bases are pre-scored and folded. They're A2 in size. The envelopes have the long V flap, which are really nice. The envelopes will fit your card bases perfectly, and there is a little texture to your card bases. I would say your card bases are probably a lighter weight, probably about 80 pounds. We're going to take a look at the 6x6 paper pad, which you're going to love. There's 40 sheets in here. You get 2 of each pattern, and some of the patterns even have a gold foiled accent to them, like the pink one here. I love two-tones, and I love that Spellbinders mixes it up with these pattern papers. Lots of two-tone stripes, multi-pattern prints with images that are just adorable. There's some ice creams in here. There's some cakes for birthdays. I think there's a few cupcakes in there too, which I love and partial to. You get some greenery, tropical plants, and it just goes on. So great for lots of different occasions too. That's your 6x6 Wild Hello paper pack. You also get your stamp set here. Your stamp set is filled with fun sentiments this month, and the images are on the smaller side, but they're awful cute. There is a zebra in here, there's a giraffe and a leopard. Or, yeah, leopards are the ones with spots. There's even a little monkey and a balloon. Sentiments in here say happiest birthday wishes on your birthday. Be fearless and extraordinary, even just saying. And then there's many, many more. Bravo, big thanks, hello. So lots in this little stamp set. Small but mighty. You also get, which is, we haven't had these in a while, but you get some journaling cards. You get 24 of them, 2 of each journaling card, which is nice because sometimes if you want to layer them up, you can cut one apart and then layer it on top for a dimension. At least I like to do that. So 2 is nice. Now I shuffled them, which was probably not the best idea. I just want to show you how thick that pile was. But again, you get 2 of each, and then they're printed on the front and the back, you can see here. And they go perfectly with your pattern papers, and they go perfectly with your cardstock. So everything's quartered and nice and neat for you. Some birthday cakes with those tall candles and rainbows. Sentiments, you can cut these apart too to create some fun sentiments for your projects. Okay, 24 in total, and we're still going. There's a happy birthday journaling card. And you know what, 2 is nice too, because if you want to use them for actually journaling, you could. You could set 12 aside and then keep the other 12. But love the color palette and these little animals in here this month. And last but not least, our hip hip hooray. So we'll put these back and we'll continue on. You get some puffy stickers this month, and I just love these puffy stickers. They're all, every single one of them are thought bubbles or speech bubbles. They have sentiments on the inside. So I think, and they're perfectly scaled for the animals in your stamp set. So I think that's fun and adorable. And I love the colors in there. So you get a full sheet of that, and then you get 2 sheets of chipboard stickers. Now some of these do have gold accent on them, and these will go with those puffy stickers too that are speech bubbles. The animals in your chipboard stickers will coordinate pretty well with those too. Now we're going to take a quick look, I mean literally we're zooming through it, of the die cut pack. I want to say there's 2 of each one in here, but I think I better double check it, because when I do say there's 2 and don't check, there's probably going to be 2. So this is your die cut pack, and some of the die cuts you want to punch out and separate, because there's elements on the inside of them that you could use, especially for frames and stuff. Check the inside, you can punch it out. The papers and the tags, you want to punch those holes out as well. But lots of elements in here that you can create many different projects with, including birthday themes, just because cards, just a note card, and so forth. There's lots of tags in this die cut pack too. And again, there is 2 of each. I just saw 2 tags, so I'm pretty sure there's 2 of each. So we're going to go through all of them. Sometimes they're stacked together, and I can go through it pretty quickly, but this is even better because you can take a double look at it all, right? There's even a little coffee cup in there. So that is your die cut pack. Loads and loads. And everything again coordinates perfectly. We're going to put these back. I'm going to zoom back out. And then of course you always get your double-sided adhesive tape, and then also your foam squares. That's included here. And then last but not least, this month you get 4 dies. And I think the dies are pretty amazing that you could use on any occasion. These are like stash dies that you could use over and over. You get 4 of them, like I said, and they're sentiments on a strip. Let me grab my magnetic board here. That doesn't come with the kit, but I did want to stick them down so I don't lose them. But you get 4. One of them says hello, you get big thanks, you get celebrate, and then happy birthday. Now a couple of them are different. The happy birthday is on the top and bottom, which makes it special. I'm going to die cut them out and show you what they look like with black cardstock. But the hello has a little scalloped edge below it, which is really nice, and then the hello is the scripty font. Big thanks and celebrate are just blocked letters on the top of the line, and each of the lines have dotted detail, so it's just not a strip. There's a little bit of dimension, or a little bit of texture to them, which is really nice. I'm flip-flopping them. You don't have to do this, but I think it'll be a little more balanced when I run them through my die cutting machine, and they'll cut a little bit nicer if I flip-flop. So I ran those through the Platinum 6. I'm going to grab some white cardstock here, put these sideways so they're not overhanging. These will fit perfectly like on a portrait or landscape style card too, which is nice. We just trim them down. So there's your happy birthday with the dotted detail. So fun. You get your big thanks, evenly spaced perfectly, and if you don't want them on a line, you can just trim off that bottom edge and have single letters if you wanted to. There's your celebrate. I don't like to fuss with those small letters, so I appreciate that they're stuck on a line. And then there's your hello. That has that scalloped edge. It's a little bit thicker, but it has a scalloped edge on the bottom. So those are your dies this month, which are so neat. Nice little stash building dies. But that's the card kit for this month, guys. Following this video will be my 10 card one kit, as I mentioned in the beginning. Just click on it. It'll be the bottom video, and then it will take you right to my 10 cards. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a fabulous day, and we will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.